What's up, Steelers? Thanks for tuning back into another Keeping It Real with Danie Steele. You know that we are team no 50-50 over here. I've made that very clear since my earliest videos. Nope. I've tried to also elaborate a little bit more on what I mean by I don't believe in the whole 50-50 process. I just believe that there's something that men provide and there's something that women provide. And we need to make a decision as a unit to provide that for each other so that this unit works. I don't believe that if he spends $50 at the grocery store, he's looking at me to spend $50 at dinner. Like, I'm not paying for a man's dinner. You're an entire man. You are an entire man, sir. Ha! You are an entire man. What I look like paying for a man's dinner. You know, they used to have to run that. They used to have to run and fight for their dinner. And now you as a woman are just gonna pay for it? No, we don't do that. So no, we don't do that. Over here, I know even in my own case, life is not perfect. Things aren't perfect over here. You know what I'm saying? So there's a cost to what women do in being nurturing. There is a cost to being soft and feminine and waking up every morning and working out and being that woman for you. When you go out. All men have to do is run some water through their hair. You can tell that I'm obviously with a white guy saying that, I guess. I don't know what black guys do. Maybe brush their hair, maybe? Wave cap on? There's a cost to nurturing, and we can't ignore that as women when we're making these negotiations, whether intentional or not. We can't ignore that. I know, especially for me, black men often say, I didn't have nobody show me the way. I had to be a man on my own, yada, yada, yada. Well, unlike, I guess, a lot of other people, I didn't have a woman to show me anything either. So I had to learn, and I explained that to my brother, because my brother, has said that via text. And I was like, hold up, before we just acknowledge that and keep it moving, let's also acknowledge how the women in your family, your sisters, had to become women on their own as well. We didn't have a mother, you didn't have a father, we didn't have a mother. And I guess that's not I guess that's not common. That's all I've ever known. For me to find nurturing, to find love, to give that and make it look effortless, that takes a lot. It takes a lot when you were never infused with it. And I believe that is why I was waiting, trying to be a good girl. People talk about, do you want a cookie? Absolutely. Absolutely. When you're trying to do everything right, you expect that cookie at the end of the rainbow. You expect that cookie at the end of the tunnel. In fact, I don't just want a cookie, you know what I'm saying? Make it a Wegmans. Make it Wegmans chocolate chip cookies. Make it Wegmans fucking sugar cookies. You know what I'm saying? Make it a Wegmans cookie cake. That's what you expect when no one's giving you anything positive, but you give people what you were never given. The cookie is the least you can fucking give me. It's hard when you're not given those things. No validation. I would say definitely if you're starting off in a relationship, let him know that you're a woman that is very capable of being nurturing, but don't give it all away. You have to have reciprocity. Oftentimes we put all of our eggs in one basket. Oftentimes we give without expectation of receiving something in return. And I would encourage you not to do that. Like, don't just give and give and give, because then you're not gonna have anything for yourself. We as women, whether it's having periods, giving birth to children, responsibilities of being soft and feminine, having to get ready, our morning routines of getting ready, it takes so long. Coming home and you're making dinner after work, and you're making dinner and you're taking care of the children and you're giving him love. That's a lot. Especially if, many guys are emotionally unavailable, whether they are emotional themselves or they can be overly emotional or they can be completely shut down. But either way, that's not something that you can access if someone is overly emotional as a man or, completely closed off. So they're emotionally unavailable. And then you're like kind of, just doing all of these things on your own. I know that men say, we have a lot of responsibilities, having to work and, you know, pay the bills. But you also get to be a man, don't you? Do you have a period every month? Like, I don't get it. All right, so that's it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave me a comment below. Talk to you guys soon. Bye.